Welcome back, guys, to another episode here on the Question Mark channel. We're going to be jumping right back into Night in the Woods Let's Play. If I remember correctly, we are on episode 7. While it loads in here, guys, if you are liking the series, go ahead and hit like. If you want to leave me any comments about how the story's going or any game suggestions that you want to leave for us going forward, that'd be super helpful. Leave those in the comments. And if you want to see more from the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. Ooh, we got a new note. The shadow figures from last night's stream. Alright, let's check in with the messages here. Like I said, if it wasn't last episode, it was a couple episodes ago. I was seeing if I was wanting to continue playing this game because it's kind of weird. I wasn't kind of enjoying the story too much, but I was reading that it's not that long of a game, and it's super relatable. So I'm going to go ahead and finish it out before I start another Let's Play. So we're going to do our best to finish this completely before we move on. Hey May, thanks so much for the help last night. Woke up and realized that it was completely impossible in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you wanted to say hello. That's right, we did that play last night, right? Hey dude, sorry couldn't hang out last night. Angus said he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. Okay. I know we opened the crawl space last time here, but we had the safe code, I think it was. It's been almost a week since I played this game, so I don't remember exactly what we were doing. So bear with me here while I kind of remember and familiarize myself with it. Left 42, 9100, left... That's... When did we get the code? I don't remember when we got the code. Granddad put a tooth in a safe in the basement. Well, whatever. Never know when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, tooth, we're going far. I'll take it. Interesting. I don't remember when we got the safe code. Okay, well, it is what it is, I guess, but I don't remember at all us getting the save code. Nor did dial saves have more than 3 digits. Well, I guess some dial saves have more than 3 digits, but that one definitely wouldn't have. Nothing new here. What is it? Just talking about the bird, or about the bird. Oh, yep, I was going to say, where's Mom at? Come say hello. What up, Mom? Hey, hun. Hi, Mom. You look really tired. You do too. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hun. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Yeah, me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how you should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want to repeat the last few years. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night, or I think I did. Oh, it was the kidnapping. That's right. It went from that kidnapping straight into the next day. Want to talk about it later? I'm sure I'm still putting it together. Can we talk about school also later? No, like, love you, bye? What are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt soothing that over. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay? When it comes time to get you out of school, we took advantage of kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay? Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us, and now they own the house and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have this house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. Yeah, that's a thing. That actually happens a lot. What you reading? It's a book of unsolved mysteries. Did they all happen? I don't know, maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Sure. Alright, there's a man laying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking about murder, or you should have been a detective. Can't solve a mystery, murder without one. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does the guy have? Who's the other guy in the room? Or what else is in the room? Normal stuff, refrigerator, microwave, silverware, knives. No knife wounds, though. Right. Okay, I think I got it. What you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet through the dead guy's head. Haha, that's why he was blood on his hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge. Holding up a pic of Aunt Duty. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We make quite a pair of investigators. Whew, I don't know where that yawn came from. Sorry, guys. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter. You too, Inspector. Okay, and we're probably going to make this a bit of a short one. Hopefully this this day goes by pretty quickly. I don't want to take up too much time today playing this. I do have to backlog 1 or 2 videos today due to work. So I want to make sure you guys get the quality that y'all deserve. So, was it band practice? Or we can go talk to Bay. So let's definitely go run over there and talk to Bay real fast. And then, depending on where the story goes, we may talk to, what's his name? Craig or Greg for band practice, or if the story branches, we'll figure it out from there. So today's my last day. Oh dear. We're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all wanna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in. And we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Must be leaving the job or whatever for the supermarket that everybody is working at now. Okay, let's see what Bay's got. Oh, I do that so often. Let's go back into the shop. And talk to Bay. What up? Hey you, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine, it was fun. My night got like really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still like putting it together. Oh well, let me know how it goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Well, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Yup. He just like closed up one day too. It was like, you know what? Let's leave. That would never work. I think we've interacted with that statue before, but let's do it one more time just in case. Some BS, hear me statue. I guess we were drafted. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made for you. That's garbage. I mean, that's kind of the way it works. Like I've said before, after, what, eight episodes, the sound design in this game is phenomenal. Even just the ambient noises and, like, the low kind of, like, ambient music is really nice. I'm really enjoying it. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. I guess she's probably gonna tell them about it at band practice, considering she could have just told everybody, be like, yo, dude, I saw, like, somebody get abducted. It was a kid right here on this bench. Whoa. Is someone moving? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Yeah, that was that Pastaria or whatever. That's pretty quick, wasn't that like yesterday we saw it with no wood on the board, or no boards on the glass and stuff? That's not what you do when you move out, though. Alright, what's up, Greg? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you Ben practice. Yeah, that's what I figured. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello, or you want to hang out? You want to head to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's see if I can mess up the song minimally. Hey Angus, hey mate, what's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Envious. So how about that demon tower? Yeah. What do you think? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten too far. That's good. It's good. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. Well, alright then. It's okay. It's a good distraction if you wanted to put some time into a different game when you're playing a game. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from the door down into the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building. Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Let's see how much we can... Oh, goodness. Okay. And like I've said before, I'm gonna go almost completely radio silent because of this. I was never good at Guitar Hero, and I never will be. It is spooky though, I like it. Okay, there's a little bit of a rhythm, but it doesn't match the sound. Like I've said before, the like button presses don't match the background music. Like something that like Rock Hero or Rock Hero? Guitar Hero. Like Rock Band and Guitar Hero is that they made sure that the button presses actually interacted with the background music. Oh, I like that design. Yeah, there's no way I'm keeping up with this. Jesus, okay, that was terrible. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, I can't keep up with the beat in my head because the background music doesn't match the beat of the button inputs and music. And I literally do not know this song. I mean, I'd love to try again, but there's no point. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if there's dreams or not, and this guy who I think was a ghost kidnapped some kid, and also I think what's in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyways, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Yeah, sorry. I'm very distracted. My brain is very fried from that little bass section. But I have no idea if those songs are actually going to be important, and being good at them unlocks an achievement or anything like that. And as I said before, I was going to see if I was going to do the achievements for the game and you're like 100% it sort of thing. And for this game, I'm definitely not going to be 100%ing it. So I haven't even looked at the achievements. So I don't care if I'm good at those songs or I just fail them outright. Next time, I may not even try, to be honest. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? Yeah or no? We're gonna go no. Kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go figure it out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. Well, you got us. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's like some ghostly stuff happening around here, like from a source. Such as, does a newspaper have like a ghost section? Okay, why is that a dumb question? You know, you could go check the library. For books about it? No, they have a local paper on file going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapping ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. What's the last time you were at a library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, wow. Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Uh, sure. We'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. Nice puns. Library. So we're hanging out with Bay today. That's cool. Jesus, that's a huge library. What the hell? Um, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. The mural is really affecting you. I forgot that was in separate realities, that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkin Dead Deadhead. Yeah, that was terrible. I think the... Oh, what's it called? When you go and do specific music, they change that icon. Yeah, Die Everywhere was good. Weird Autumn was eh. I think that's the only three that we've done, so... Hey, desk lady. Are you a desk lady or are you a librarian? Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. Third floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. I'm assuming... Oh, wow, it's actually an elevator. I was going to assume there was going to be stairs. Alright. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, drilled mining. I never talk about getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You want to join my Young Socialist Chatterbox group? Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 freaking years old. Okay. So this was a thing you like as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult or you were under some curse. Where a cute thing followed you around 24/7 yelling about like sharing and not littering and paying taxes. Well, that's a important skill. I was 5. I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes. Charity Barity goes to the state infrastructure's budgeting meeting. I forget the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity? Oh no. Atrocity. What's that? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Salt Town are still closed. Oh well, you still can't like go to Salt Town? You're welcome to try. Okay. I don't know what the context is there. Do we interact with the freaking elevator again? Geez, they sure make a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity, Danger Everywhereity. That's vague and disheartening. Couldn't just kept updating that one book. Okay, so do we interact with the elevator again? Oh, nope, wrong button. I was hitting X just for the fun of it and I accidentally hit triangle. Yeah, like that. Going up or going down? Going up. There we go. Sniff, sniff. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he is. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it? Or something. While carrying something. Oh right, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy because he took something and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounds a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. Bay's just kind of along for the ride at this point. So that looks like it's definitely that newspaper thing. And the camera stopped, so we can't go any further. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. This is true. Oh, ugh. Are we friends, Beatrice? Here, let me get this thing set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. We're looking for ghost stories, but I don't think we're gonna find anything. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer? No. Move is steering. Oh. Jeez, Nay. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghosts. Sure. Okay. Oh, I'm not reading all this. Okay, so there is a limit. Possum massacre. Oh, geez, severe violence broke out in the Stefford mine strike today. The boss arranged to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children's presents. Rocks were thrown and the National Guard and strike brokers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes of smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners were dead and a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle while was on a strike below when the shooting broke out. Jeez, a photograph of two children, 7 and 9, were shot in cold blood as circulated far outside of their little country. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor and the strike site to make the strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses have agreed to comply to complete current safety standards and to honor the demand of the miners. Jeez. And that was here in the freaking town, too. Good old store. Don't need to worry about that. Another strike. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Sorry. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during a pleasant weather. We are experiencing... Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchen disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until these criminal is caught, for the bad weather returns, we remain all housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. I don't think I've ever had rhubarb pie. I've heard it's good though. Possum Springs and Progress Springs and Possum Springs. There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog. Underground gases, strike laborers, or lumbers. Spiritual happenings. Two local sweethearts were startled in past Sunday night as the hiking along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up to the state forest hills. Possum Jump is famous for beautiful views in the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as a host to lovely graves of several persons involved in Possum Massacre. Jesus. Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna be the one. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Yeah, that's back up at State Park, right? Yeah. You ever been there? Nope. Gotta check it out, though. Go nuts. Send off option line. Deep Hollow Country Mourns. Let's do that one that I read out over here. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about ghosts. Where was that other one? Wasn't it down here? Ghostly rumors haunt a historical society. Possum Springs Historical Society conservation of the Regis House. Into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsman has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work and I'd hear someone walking around trying the doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there. And Newsman trying to get his map room operational for children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsman had previously requested to work only daylight hours, even when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I'd go to off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and now only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but there can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago, and Possum Springs Historical Society has refrained to comment on Mr. Newsman's claims at this time. Historical Society. Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think there was I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine's owners or something. Railroad, mine, still, mill, something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh well, still worth checking out. Then we had that little sound off line, pump, lumber strikes. There was one about... There it is, the ghost story. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey, Little Joe. Uh, Scoot so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where I'll make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. Let's read it out. As the school children, Little Joe perpetuated the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, and is a favorite spook story of a whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in an old section of the Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow Country. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstone and fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in that area, so we warned thrill seekers, you may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. This is like an actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Let's look at more stuff. The strike. Full store. Demise on the railroad. No ghosts to be found here. Progress. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get out of here. Following the rule of thirds that most games do. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I don't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all those spots. I could maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, you ever hear of history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we're just been in a loop since we were in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Ahem. What's this? Is that Miss Quailsey? Oh well, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not find that art program at all, but she made it work. I was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Should be saving that string to repair those bridges in Saltstown. There you go. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting from the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Not really, no. Public poetry performance should probably get outlawed. When have you ever seen one? School, old roommate. You've never mentioned your old roommate. She's an entire story unto herself. Excuse me, are you two staying? If you would like I have your conversation up here. Nah, you're not too big on rhyming everything we say. Poetry doesn't have to rhyme. Very true. What is this? The stupidest. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Rhyme scheme poetry is a thing, but it's not necessary. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, bae. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe.